Now one more problem. Acceleration time graph is given. It is in meter per second square. It is in seconds. When t equal to 0, its acceleration is 2 meter per second square and it is constant up to 1 second. And after that, it is positive only, but its magnitude gradually decreases. Now, after what time the particle attains its initial velocity? That means let us take at t equal to 0, its initial velocity is u. Now from here to here it accelerates, so uniformly its velocity increases up to 1 second. From here to here magnitude of acceleration is decreasing. That means it accelerates still. So because it is positive, from here 1 second to 2 second, again we are taking on positive scale, right? So it accelerates, that means velocity increases, but rate of increment of velocity decreases because acceleration magnitude is decreasing. Now up to here also velocity increases. Now what happens from here to here? Negative, so deceleration, so velocity may gradually decrease, and after some time t it may attain its initial velocity. So what is that time? After what time it attains its initial velocity, he is asking. So let initial velocity equal to u, initial velocity equal to u, this is at time t equal to 0. And we know that from AT graph, area between a of t graph and time axis gives you change in velocity. So after time t, let me take velocity is equal to v. So v minus u is equal to area. Area means 1 second into 2 meter per second square. So 2 meter per second you are going to get length into breadth, that is 2. Equation number 1. Now at t equal to 1 second for the second journey, initial velocity equal to v, because for first journey final velocity becomes initial velocity for second journey, and initial velocity is v. After certain time t, it should get velocity u. So again change in velocity, suppose if you talk about change in velocity, u minus v equal to area between AT graph and this time axis, but this time we don't know, that's why we can't calculate area. The time only we have to calculate, right? So how I am going to do? Anyway, integration of a of t dt gives you change in velocity. So first I am developing the equation of a of t graph, then I am going to do integration from 1 to t seconds, then I can solve for t seconds. See, let me develop the equation for this straight line. So slope will be negative because this angle is greater than 90 degrees, so tan theta is negative, so slope is negative. Now slope will be, magnitude is tan theta, this 2 by 1, so 2 units, that is minus 2. 2 is magnitude and it is negative, so slope will be minus 2 units. Now if you extend it, it touches the acceleration axis somewhere, and this is the intercept. So we know if it is y graph, it is x graph, x axis, y axis, yx graph, then minus mx plus c we write because intercept is positive. So this intercept we have to calculate. So how to calculate this intercept? Let me take this intercept is a0. So this distance is equal to a0. See, tan theta is constant. So from this triangle or from this triangle if you take, it is same. So it is 2 by 1 is equal to this a0 by 2. So what you are going to get, a0 is equal to 4. So acceleration time equation is minus 2t plus intercept, that is 4. This is acceleration is function of time t. Now what do you know? dv is equal to a of t dt from 0 to time t. So that time we have to calculate, but for this journey initial velocity is v, final is u. So u minus v is equal to what you are going to get, 0 to t minus 2t plus 4 v minus u equal to 2, u minus v equal to minus 2 is equal to here minus 2t square by 2 plus 4t dt. Now 0 to t, so second terms will be 0. Directly I am writing minus t square plus 4t, that is equal to minus 2. So t square, you take this term to this side, minus 4t minus 2 is equal to 0. It is quadratic equation, you have to solve for t. So b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac, 4a is 1, c is minus 2. What you are going to get, 16 plus 8, so it is greater than 0, it is positive. B square minus 4ac value. Now yes, the situation is possible. Now let us calculate the roots. Time t equal to minus b, hence plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac. That is what? 16 plus 8. That is 24 by 2 into 1. Minus into minus plus, 4 plus or minus under root of 24 by 2. So what you are going to get, here 4 plus or minus, it is greater than 4 square. That means 4 minus root 24 is not possible. So 4 plus root 24 only by 2. That is what you get, 2 plus root of 24 by 4, 6. That is 2 plus root 6 seconds is the correct one.